Athletes Unlimited softball wraps up their 5th championship season this weekend in Rosemont. Taylor McQuillin has been pitching in the player-led league since its inaugural season, serving as a captain for the first time this year. As Jory Paris tells us, Taylor has never let health issues prevent her from being at her best on the field.
Taylor McQuillin has been playing softball since she was 7 years old. She'd already underwent 5 surgeries by then to try and help repair her vision and partial hearing loss due to Duane syndrome, a rare disorder she was born with.
I am pretty much as close to completely blind, like legally blind in the left eye as you could get. I can see shadows, but I have no peripheral vision. I can only see this way, but I think it's because I can see from the right eye in this direction. I've never known what it's like to live with vision in both eyes, and so because of that, this is my normal.
What Taylor has accomplished since is anything but. She helped Arizona to a College World Series appearance in 2019 before getting drafted to play in the National Pro Fast Pitch League and was a member of the Mexican national team. But before Taylor threw a pitch with Athletes Unlimited, life threw another obstacle at her. Severe headaches led to multiple doctor's visits and a diagnosis of having blood clots in the brain.
Including the time I was in the hospital, I wasn't allowed to do anything for probably 2 months total. So I only had a month realistically to start throwing bullpens again and get ready to go to show up here. And it definitely reflected my performance, feeling extremely weak, not being used to all the different types of medication. Now we're not just worried about vision, now we're worried about a brain bleed because of the medication that I'm taking.
Taylor continues to take blood thinners to regulate the blood clots, but pushes through to play the sport she loves.
Thinking that I wasn't going to be able to play professionally anymore because of how hard the seasons were, and this was the Olympic roster, and I knew I was going to have to fight to get on it. And then that was probably going to be my career. At that point, my only thought process was finishing my career to the best of my abilities. When the doctors were it's a you call, then I'm okay, well, then yeah, we're doing it.
Taylor has spent the last 5 summers playing professionally here in Rosemont, calling Chicago her home away from home. The impact the California native makes on people every time she pitches is truly unlimited.
Learning how to manage myself and manage a team collectively was not easy, and it is challenging. So I absolutely commend every single person that has ever done it and the people that still have yet to do it that are going to be doing it. So I think that it's definitely a process, but I feel like I'm in a good headspace. My goal is to be an inspiration to kids with disabilities or even kids with minor impairments that still feel like they're able to play the sport and be somebody.
In Rosemont, Jory Paris, CBS News, Chicago.
Thank you, Jory. Another goal of Taylor's is to give back through coaching. She will actually be an assistant coach at Southern Utah University next season.